Alright, listen up, boys. So if you have played any Crucible since the Edge of Fate dropped, there is a good chance you have been laser tagged by a Lodestar. This gun is absolutely everywhere, and you see at least one. I don't want to say every lobby, but every few games you're going to see at least one of these Lodestars. And if you want to know exactly why that is, honestly, I have no idea. If I'm being completely honest, I know that this thing is really good with a super high weapon stat, but I have not used it myself yet, so I don't want to give, the wrong impression and say, oh, this is insane. I mean, I might do it in the title if it really is insane, but basically, high weapons plus Lodestar equals old Lasertag. Now, with that being said, though, I need to point out a few things on this gun real quick. One, I do not have the Catalyst, but for two, the Catalyst does not matter for me because I don't play Arc Warlock anyway. I haven't since they took Arc Web out. They basically ruined that subclass. I'm not going to get into that. But on top of that, I also do know there's a pulse mode on this gun. I think it's right here. I'm not really going to be using that much today, but I mean, maybe if I need the range, I don't think it's that good. I'm just going to be focusing on beaming people with the hipfire. With that being said, though, it is about time that we hop into the Crucible. I'm going to be pairing the Lodestar with a Fortissimo, Dawnblade, T-Steps, and then all of these armor mods right here. And also, I just want to quickly apologize. In the first game of this video, there is no game audio. I forgot to turn it on like a complete dumbass, and I would have just re-recorded it, but spoiler, we dropped like a 50 bomb, and I didn't want to take it out of the video, if you guys can understand where I'm coming from. But if that doesn't know you, the second game will have audio. Hope you guys enjoy. Yo, it is about time they put me in the front of one of these screens. I will take it. You know what's kind of funny about that, though? I actually have zero idea how they like choose who's in the front. Somebody was telling me it was based off light level, but like my light level is not very high. I haven't really been grinding that, so maybe it's wins. I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. The pulse version is actually good. Hold up, I'm bugging. I kind of forgot right there that ADSing gave you the pulse rifle, but dude, people were telling me like you mainly need to use the hipfire, but like nah, I might just use the pulse. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but like shit, I gotta use the pulse. Boom, boom, boom. Like, bro, and we're three bursting? Which, by the way, I don't think you need, like, a certain weapon stat to three burst with this thing at all. I think it's just how it works. It's a nice kill there. Oh, wait, I do have arc alignment. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this. Okay, wait, what does that do? That doesn't even do anything. What? What does arc alignment do? I'm not even... I thought I was supposed to do, like, more damage or some shit. That's, like, how y'all can tell I have never once touched this gun. Even the season it came out, I wasn't really playing like that much. Obviously, I did get the ornament, so I finished the pass, but I really was not using this gun because, I'm not the biggest fan of trace rifles. They feel a little bit cheesy to me, but damn, good shots from that guy. But yeah, they do feel kind of cheese, although I will say they're definitely nowhere near as bad as, like, there are certain things in this game where if I see them, I actually get mad. Trace rifles, they're kind of annoying, but they're not really, like, on that list. Unless somebody has some sort of like diabolical setup. Like if you're using Lodestar with like a Bacchus or something, then I might get a little bit mad because I'm going to get deleted in like half a... Okay, that is a little absurd what we just did to that guy. I need this guy to repeat. Come on. Yeah, I can't even cap though. I'm definitely having fun with this gun so far. And like the fact that I have... Like whenever I am using it as a pulse, I'm three bursting, but I have 75 rounds to work with, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm actually going to get sandwiched here. I'm going to back up. Good damage there. He swapped to Lodestar? Nah, get this dude out of here, bro. He's copying my loadouts. It's literally my first time using the gun, and we're already getting people to rage swap, bro. Like, is it actually just that good? Come on. Yeah, you're not beating me with your Lodestar, buddy. It's not happening. I got max weapons. Okay, this guy, good damage there. He is probably going to go all the way around. Oh, he's just going to stand in that hallway. Free kill. Okay, so wait, I'm still confused at what the arc alignment does. Does that basically just like make my thing shoot faster? I need to read that perk again. Okay, so I just popped my arc alignment, but I didn't do it near anybody, and I just lost the entire thing. That was really, really stupid by me. I didn't think it worked like that. Honestly, I don't know why I thought you could like pop it and then keep it until you started shooting. That is just... I need to read, man. I need to read. What am I looking at, bro? Yo, get that Strand Hunter nonsense out of here. I'm just glad I didn't get... I'm glad I didn't get dive bombed by that. Got my boy Curly Q right there. Stick to my Q's and my P's. Yeah, stick to my P's and my Q's. I think I just messed that up. Yeah, that's a... Excuse me, what did I just die by? Like, am I trolling? I was just trying to vibe out to some Uzi where I was like, definitely like... I don't remember the exact words of that song, but that was a banger back in the day. We should be able to get that right there. Okay, I'm just gonna finish him off with a melee. Good damage there. This guy should come around. Yeah, he just walked into the beam. Dude, I can see why people hate this gun so much. Because it's basically a trace rifle without having the downsides of a trace rifle, right? Since it's a primary. And then you also have, like, the burst mode, which does more damage. So, like, bro, I mean, I can definitely see where the complaints come in. We should be able to beam that. He actually switched off of Lodestar again. Be able to get that, so we'll take it. He put on Lodestar again, bro. Get out of my lobby, bro. You're not winning. You're not winning that fight with... I don't know why he keeps changing to it, because, like, clearly he's not very good with the gun. And dude just rage quit after I killed him with the Lodestar. Okay, yeah, I can see what's going on here, man. I feel like I have to be missing something with this gun, though, because it's, like, good, but I don't think it's, like, good enough to where people should be, like, rage quitting. You know what I mean? I guess maybe the floating with it is what's broken. I mean, I really have no clue. Also, by the way, I hate when people comment like, man, you keep reloading your gun even though you have T-steps. Bro, honestly, listen, it's like, do I want to do this and run into a wall 90% of the game, or do I want to use both the reloads whenever I need to? You know what I'm saying? Like, people just don't think. And also, you guys got to keep in mind, I use Ophidians a lot as well, so like, obviously when I'm using Ophidians, I can't just sprint into a wall and then get like a free reload. So it's just like a habit where I just normally reload most of the time. This guy's weak. Probably not going to get that kill. Maybe finish it with that nade? No. Yeah, this guy should be dead. We'll get this as well. Yeah, that's... Dude, this gun is kind of dumb. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. I think damage-wise, like itself, it's not anything like that crazy in my opinion. It's just... It's the fact that the hipfire is so accurate and so consistent. Because, like, even other hipfire weapons, like a last word is not as consistent as the Lodestar, man, if I'm being completely honest. Either way, though, that's going to be a GG right there, 91 to 58. I want to see the stats from that game. Yeah, so we end up dropping a 49-piece, damn near 50 bomb with a 10 KD. Holy shit. I actually can't believe my dumbass forgot to record the audio on a 50-piece, bro. What am I actually doing, man? Like, why couldn't it be a game that, like, was alright, but it wasn't, like, that crazy? Then I wouldn't really care, but, like, the fact that it was a 50-piece, man? Alright, you know what? Let me stop complaining, though, because, like, what's done is done. We can, you know, we can go crazy this game. Or not. We can get demolished by Quad Nihilus 2. I can't cap. I am kind of baffled on how Twilight Gap is still in the game. I feel like this has always been, like, the worst map. Okay, let me stop, because Disjunction is definitely worse than Twilight Gap, and I can't even sit here and lie about that. But yeah, like, other than Disjunction and maybe Dissonance, dude, Twilight Gap is probably last on my list. It is good, like, if you're floating on Warlock, but that's pretty much it. Whoa, chill with that shotgun. Chill, bro. Okay, yo, chill! Oh, we missed the melee! Oh my god, this game hates me. This game actually hates me. You're just gonna love doing everything right in a fight like that, and then you still lose because of desync. That's just so... It's so amazing. Should be able to get that kill on the Hunter player. I might honestly just kind of try to hold mid a little bit, because it lets me kind of go crazy with the pulse, and then also hip fire if anybody gets close. Wait, okay, so we do have arc alignment again. I need to pop this, bro. I'm still trying to figure out what this does. Like, am I just shooting faster, or... Like, because, like, the beam looks cooler, but, like, I feel like it's not doing anything. Should probably be able to get this. Oh, my God. Why is it so many people? Yo, chill. Oh, we got the heavy. He got the heavy. I'm out. Yo, just let me do what I can. Let me do what I can. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's like I turned the corner, and these motherfuckers out there having a parade, bro. Like, what is going on? Good damage there. This guy is pushing up. We're going to be free. Maybe not going to be free. The Mira Mago, I guess, man. Yo, chill, bro. Oh my god, dude. We gotta cool it with the GLs. Luckily, that dude missed by like 4 football fields, but like, dude, like for some reason, I see a GL, my heart just drops, bro. Those things are, ooh, those things are crazy. Come on, I am just gonna melee. I feel like that is kind of good with this gun. The fact that you can just do a little bit and then you get the melee, it's pretty nice. Also, god damn, I suck at Twilight Gap, bro. This is probably my worst map, like just being brutally honest. Should be able to just beam this guy. Ooh, there's somebody spawned over there. He swapped to Lodestar too. Wait, so that's actually 2 people now that have rage swapped to Lodestar. Okay, and maybe I'm seeing an issue here. Oh shit, low key, let me pop my arc alignment. Let me feast up real quick. Okay, what is it? Oh wait, it didn't pop. It didn't pop. Okay, now it popped my arc alignment. I'm so oh, it blinds them. I'm dumb as shit. I'm actually so dumb. This whole time, I'm talking about some fire rate or damage, and it just blinds people. Which, like, don't get me wrong, it blinding people is good. I just, like, I don't know why I didn't think of that, man. What am I doing? It's also even funnier because I said I was going to read like the perk description after the first game and I still didn't do it, dude. Should be able to get this right here. We'll take... Ooh, there's another guy, actually. I'm going to just pop my rift and try to hold my ground. Honestly, I am just going to pop my super and get this game over with, bro. I've been playing Twilight Gap long enough, bro. This map got to go. And I guess another 40 piece. We'll take it. Well, boys, there you have it. Lodestar was an absolute beast of a weapon in today's video. And don't get me wrong, I know I say that a lot, but we just put up 70 kills with this thing in the span of 2 games. 70 kills. I didn't cut out any games. We dropped 90 in both games combined. We dropped 90 kills. Now, don't get me wrong. Am I going to be that guy and continue to use this gun over and over again? Definitely not. After this video, it's getting shelved. But if you want to be that guy, listen, I don't blame you. This thing is damn good. But as always, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, as well as left a like and a comment letting me know what you thought. It's been Gravelly. Peace.